Okay, we're now to the part of the worksheet that you're looking at and you're like, yeah, right, Miss Chin, I'm not doing this. So I'm gonna do this in two separate videos because those last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are kind of a beast, but they're not bad, you can do them. So these, I'm gonna do what I did before. I'm gonna move everything. So the 3 stays where it is, the x to the third stays where it is. I'm gonna flip flop all those negatives. So this guy comes down to the bottom. This guy, now it's up to you. Some of you are okay with this enough that you're like, hey, same thing, top and bottom cancel out. Doesn't matter. This guy's technically moving up. This guy's technically moving down. So you have y to the 4, y to the 4. They're going to cancel out, whether they're negatives or positives. Those y's are going to go away. So you just have 3 over 3 plus 1 gives me x to the 4. Okay? This guy, I'm going to divide, and 4 divided by 2 is 2. I have 0 v's here. So, let's do that different. I have 0 v's here, so it's like a 1. So really I have 4 times 1 is 4 over 2v. And so 4 divided by 2 is 2 on the top, and that v stays on the bottom. You've got to make sure it's 2 on top, v on bottom, okay? This guy, I have no negative, I have a bunch of zeros. So this is like a 1, so 2 times 1 gives me 2, n to the 2. And this guy's like a 1, so 3 times 1 gives me 3m squared. And then nothing. You're done. That's it. Okay, let's do 64 and 65. Okay, 64 is 2a to the negative 3, b to the 4 over 3 a squared b squared. So I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'm going to leave everything positive where it is. I'm just going to move the negatives. So I've got 2, and I have b to the 4. I have 3a squared b squared, and this guy is going to move down to the bottom, so I have a to the third on the bottom. I'm going to clean this up a little bit. I have 2 and b to the 4 on top. I have 3. I have a b squared. And I've got 2 plus 3 gives me a to the 5. And so then I'm going to do my canceling. 2 and 3 don't reduce, so I just have 2 over 3. I have 4 b's on the top, 2 b's on the bottom, so the b's stay on the top. 4 minus 2 gives me 2. There are no other a's, so he stays on the bottom, and that is your answer. And then 65 looks like this. That's nice that it's a nice little problem since I don't have a lot of room. U squared v squared. No negatives, no zeros, so we're right back to the beginning of quotients. 3 stays on top. I have 1 v on the top, 2 v's on the bottom, so v is going to stay on the bottom. 2 take away 1 gives me 1 v. U has nothing to take away, so that's just all you get on that one.